We're live
Yeah.
right now. This is gonna be scuffed as hell, but hope y'all enjoy this odd thing. Uh, I'm streaming. I'll be casting a little bit. Navino's here to talk shit. That's about it.
I've coached or played with 7 of the 12 people in right now. This is gonna be great, bro.
uh,
Look, bro, I'm just a living meme. Okay?
which team does Sev coach?
Sev. Like, Sev did, like,
What?
I assume he's here for GZ. I don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ! What the fuck? How did that? I don't even have keybinds. So why? Okay.
Okay, so they just gave you the same lineup 3 times.
Okay. Yeah, and they can. The stream is gonna be able to see chat, so you're gonna get to see why I normally have a goddamn heart attack when hosting lobbies. If you didn't know and you never saw stream chat before, I am Taro and okay, which team is Sev? Oh, okay, so thank you. Okay. I think we're more or less good. Uh okay, yeah. Pretty much good. I know first map was Lijiang, I think. MI6 got the first pick. What's going on? Search staff chat. Never mind. Not touching that. Dang. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just check. OBS should be going live in a few seconds. I want to make sure that actually hits. This is like the first time I've streamed on this Twitch account in like 5 years? 6 years? I don't know.
Bro, if you go to my Twitch that's linked to my Discord, you'll see, like, the game I used to play, Mountain Blade Warband. That's how long it's
Oh,
been.
wow. Yep, I remember that game.
Dude, I used to run tournaments, like, oh.
Okay. Yeah, it's live. We're good. Okay. As long as it's going.
Did you
Okay.
move? Did you make Sev red spec? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think we're good, so. Pretty much good to go from here. Are you ready? Quote, suck my balls. Thank you, Rye Guy, for that wonderful insight. Insightful for. I don't know. I'm tired. None of these. Their game, I have all night. I could just sit here. Oh, dear God. What is happening?
Rye posted a screenshot of, like, his response to Ghost, like, shitting on his tier list. Like, did you see what Rye wrote?
No.
Ah, dude, I gotta read it to you. It's pretty great. Cause like Ghost got, stereotypically offended by Rye's take in his novice tier list. Classic Ghost. What did he say? Let me look. And the caption was to his post in our chat, "Am I becoming Navino? Am I becoming what I saw?" As an analyst, I am taking what I can see from just watching the game. I don't have the comms back up your statement of being a team win, but looking from an objective standpoint, it really just looked like Archetype bailed you out of way too many fights that shouldn't have been winnable. This can't happen because against better teams, those fights will be put away a lot quicker and you will lose. Also, tank synergy was still bad. I don't care if it was a backup player. It was still bad. And I'm pointing it out. I don't have to make these tier lists, I really don't. But I make them to help each team improve in their own way. You can't take any form of criticism about your team. I just wonder why you even look at my tier list. If all you want is just praise and nothing else, then prove to me you have nothing to fix. It's that simple. I don't care if you think my points are wrong because this isn't your tier list. I'm taking a non-biased look at every novice team. If you can't handle it, I recommend just not looking at my tier list the rest of the season.
You went off.
I mean, honestly, it is very much something I would type. But I was, dude, like, literally, like, I have such a love-hate relationship with Ghost, because, like, I hate how sometimes they're just so defensive of their players regardless, you know? But then, at the same time, like, I respect it, but I also just get really annoyed. It's like Mav last season. Mav got so defensive of flat chat, bro. Ugh.
Well, he might be watching the stream. I'm not going to be looking at chat, because I only have Overwatch and OBS, but, pretty standard stuff. Aside from Guangzhou running whatever.
They're doing the sim strat.
Why these tanks, though?
Well, because Ryan Orisa for him on the sim strat is still better. Like, double shield's been run actually in contenders and stuff recently, too.
I guess, yeah, Orisa did have the buffs.
Well, no, Orisa's, like, really hard to kill right now. And even, oof.
Right guy fell so hard there. Oh, but Craig fed again.
I don't even think he fed. Like, it's just too high damage comms.
Yeah. ATZ was like beyond microwave status. Speaking of microwave,
is he in the chat?
no.
I thought you.
No, I haven't seen microwave around in a long time. Wait,
I haven't either, bro. I miss it. I miss that. He was like one of the few people I liked on Geo last season.
He actually signed up for the draft and then backed out. But anyways, that was ATZ has ult already.
Well, because like the whole point, like it's really hard to attack this comp, like just straight out, because like it
That's a weird window.
Caius, I'm just gonna trust that was a misclick.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt here. Say that was not intentional.
Oh,
the amount of damage Guangzhou has right now is just disgusting with high charge.
So like, if I was like honestly, like truly, we're at a point where like Shadow Dive has a really hard time pushing into this. I would just switch to the Pharah, bro.
Yeah.
Like play Pharah, please.
I don't know. Can Revolve play Pharah at all? I haven't seen him play DPS.
I don't know, bro.
I've seen him play Sombra recently. He's not bad at it, but I don't know.
He builds EMP fast, and that's like a big, really important thing, dude. But Rev, just hack Pineapple, then go into the EMP. Why?
It was too predictable.
Dude.
That was kind of a waste of a Death Blossom. The beat is kind of still there. Nice poop though. But ATZ is going to be back real soon because they're not doing anything about the TP. Well, he does get him off point and kill the Orisa shield. Nice shatter. Where were they looking? They were just ignoring Right Guy whatsoever. Actually, it's not a terrible window. Well, now it is in hindsight, but Clue was kind of just sitting there.
I understand, like, why she did it, though.
Yeah, Clue was sitting right on top of it.
Okay, also, they win that fight if, like, literally Rev, instead of EMP, just hacks Pineapple and then uses EMP.
Yeah.
Like, he literally could have.
It's not like he was hiding very well. Like, he was literally around the corner, so oh well.
All he had to do was hack him, then throw his translocator in, and then... Because they have no CC to even stop his stun. Yeah. Or stop his EMP.
Oh, no, that's a spec. I thought that was a player for a second. I was like, no.
Like, literally...
oh, well, okay.
Wow.
He just let him do that. And flip the point! Why? Oh, that was actually a pretty fast EMP. Not sure if it matters. Oh, wait, it does matter! Sen just
the fact that Pineapple's only 72 another beat and Rev had an EMP is good.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, Rev does build EMPs fast, and that's why, like, that's why I ranked him higher, like, after watching his game versus MM. But, like, Sen's doing a lot better, actually, just from looking today of just playing with his team. You know, which is like how you're supposed to play Reaper in this comp.
They let it happen again.
Bro, you know what's gonna happen.
Oh,
Bro, you literally know. You literally know.
They had to have known that Shadow was coming out. Oh,
no. Did you fix the spec for Jolt?
Did he come
came back and yeah.
Okay.
Bro, they literally knew he was going to do it.
That was the third time it happened. Like, you gotta know.
Like, okay, so what? If I was them, I would then hold even more aggressively with your Reaper and stuff. So like they can't even get the angle to do it.
Yeah, honestly, that was just MI6 not really.
Y'all care if I move to hear my team's comms, Mr. Staff Member? That is your answer. Oh, I guess they're asking it like, what is like? Why is the 7-person VC thing a rule, but no one like? It's like hit or miss. People enforce it.
I don't know.
Because like Zacro enforces it, but like no one at intermediate does.
I have no clue. I think it became too difficult because there's so many people.
They just like, I just watched them all turn their back to Rev as Junkrat. Bro, yes. The turret!
This is hectic as hell. But
this is how you know Ian can't play any other off-tank when they just put him on Orisa.
This is scrappy. I was gonna say I was going towards MI6, but then Clue just decided to do that.
Well, I mean, after the initial pick, Rev didn't get any more value of the junk.
No. Oh well.
I want to know... What? I don't know.
They just kind of got like MI6 got that first couple of picks, and they just kind of collapsed. Oh, and here goes something. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Although Craig is already dead, so that's and Revolve is too. That's gonna be a pretty quick take. Unnecessary wall, but okay. We're just gonna build another one soon enough. What is happening? Why are they letting Sen do this? What is happening? Why? I mean, they're coming back soon enough. Wait.
Do the grab and the Blossom to clean that up?
Did Pineapple just boop Sen above the Shatter?
Probably.
I think he did.
That's feels bad moment. Rai's probably screaming right now.
At least they have a ton of ults, but I mean MI6 also has some, and Kyla's just kind of sat in the middle of the mines and paid for it. Interesting that she's sticking on the BAP so much this series. Maybe that's just...
I mean, if you play the Orisa Ryan comp, you almost have to, because like the whole point is like to anchor into a spot, and the Immortality is really good for that, to control space.
That's a well, I was gonna say it was a good window in MI6 for holding right there, but I mean, disengage is a thing. Nice beat, but it's gonna wait it out. And they ran outside of the Immortality field. Nice disengage. Why the bongo there, of all things?
Re-engage, because no one died from it. Look. And now Rai can just walk up and swing.
Oh.
Oh, big shadow though. What, Craig? Oh, no one committed, dude. No one committed.
That's this entire game. Oh no. Oh!
Rip gag.
Ajax too. That's terrible. This has just been like no one's committing on either side. I don't know if they're just like not warmed up, or I haven't really seen either of these teams play previously, so maybe they're just lower end, but I don't know. I mean,
I thought Guangzhou wasn't great.
Oh! Okay. They pulled off the combo, so...
That's a wombo combo.
That's gonna even up.
If that's not play, I don't know what will be, bro.
Yeah,
actually, probably send 6k.
Well... They're actually not going main for once. They're learning. Neither team has, like, any ults,
It's never, like, that bad, like, okay, like... I do think Rev's like Sombra's okay, but like his junk has been not great.
Yeah, he's had like weird positioning that it's not able to really deny any areas. And the weird, nice speed. Weird wall though. That was pretty big shatter. Oh, clue. Might have just evened this up. And evened it up even more. Okay, yeah. Rip MI6. That was just sporadic at best. Weird composition. What?
I mean, if you're not good at meta, it's a 6K. I told you.
Okay.
Or not 6, I guess. Maybe it's 5.
Yeah. Oh, he was so low to begin with. Okay, let me figure out, I think, hybrid. Gore, Guangzhou 1. Yeah, hybrid, so... Okay. Right,
Honestly,
guys,
like,
molding.
I really don't know. Like, so many questions right now.
I'm hoping these teams are just getting warmed up. That was just a weird map in general. Why am I even asking what map they want to play? It's going to be Kings, but...
I mean, if you're running like this weird Rhinorissa shit, you're probably going King.
Yeah, but Guangzhou isn't picking the map.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I don't know. Like, I just feel like MI6s look so disjointed.
Yeah,
Like,
they're not really collapsing in on opportunities they're open because they're making a lot of openings. They're just not like doing anything with it. I look at Twitch chat to see you just going crazy. Kings, no surprise, I guess. Oh, who that? Who's?
What's up?
Oh, hey.
is that dividing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, can I watch too?
Yeah, one sec. Well, you can cast if you want.
Yeah, it's the casting couch.
Bro, we're not even casting.
No, we're just kind of like commentating.
Yeah, exactly. Remember how that one timer was like Bren's Sideshow and Mr. X like all together, and they weren't even really casting the game? That's what this is gonna be. It's gonna be great.
Fans. Oh, I was gonna say, you're not online. Okay.
I'm getting on now.
Yeah, I saw. All right. So, I don't know if you were watching the stream, but this is a weird game.
I briefly tuned in. The first map hasn't finished on stream yet, though.
It's weird. Really
Bro,
weird.
So, who took the first map?
Guangzhou. This is my assessment of the bullshit. All right, one. We're still live, right?
Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah.
All right, this is my assessment of the bullshit. One. Rhinorissa is good because Ian can't play Demon, to be honest. I love you, Ian, but you should have stuck with Flexible. And he's just gonna, you know what he's gonna say later in Marsupial? He's gonna be like, Navino, I'm Diamond, you're Plat. And I'm gonna be like, okay, my peak's higher than yours, dude. I don't know. And you got boosted by Vantage. Like, what is it?
Wow. Already.
Does this bitch not have... This Ian has a private profile. 100% he's Plat again. 100%. Wait, do they have to be public?
They're supposed to be, yeah. I don't.
Call
if
them
it's
out.
someone I know,
Call
I don't
them out
really
on
care. Especially for this game, public profiles, please.
Alright, that's it. Avoiding his teammate.
Shinsei is a coach. Okay, yeah. So both teams said.
Yeah, both teams have said hard. And Shinsei is on. Where is Shinsei? He's on Gangsters. Okay, then yeah, that's both of them. Yeah, Kings Row. Love some Kings Row gameplay.
I was actually kind of surprised they didn't pick a different map like Hollywood, because if you know Guangzhou is going to run the double shield, you might as well take him out of the comfort zone. But I guess Scrim's Row is just all too powerful.
Everyone thinks they're amazing at King's Row because everyone scrims it so much. That's the thing.
You know, I completely admit, WA is not good at King's Row. But people just pick it, so I have to scrim it.
I mean, it's hard to tell because haven't you faced like what Hyperflex in Seattle so far? So.
Well, I mean, we beat the crap at OTW, but.
Oh, OTW, that's right. Yeah.
So is this the matchup that we're seeing right now? This double shield variant that Guangzhou's running versus Meta from MI6?
More or less, yeah. What is this? Okay, this is a really weird turret from Clue, but I can't blame him. Oh wait, no, it wasn't where I thought it was. It was right outside the spawn. So it's basically just camping Mega. It'll get him a little bit of ult charge. I like the Torp here on first point defense. I think it's worked really well.
Okay, this is what I hate. Okay, so Rai is convinced that this Torb Reaper comp is like an anti-Shadow Dive comp, which it kind of is. Because like this.
Oh wow, that was really good. That was a really nice shot onto Hamtaro, but Rai kind of just melts. You can't brawl a Reaper as Reinhardt. And they gotta give up a tick here. They can kind of contest, but
yeah, they can keep tiptoeing on the point, but they have spawn advantage.
How do they? Okay. Clue is just putting in an insane amount of damage right now, but I don't think they're gonna be able to hold this. Right. He almost pinned Hamtaro there.
He's trying so hard. He's gonna get ult. He might save this.
Oh, he's not. He's gonna die now.
Well, Kylus is back. No, he's gonna die.
Pop it! Pop it now! No, he's not gonna do it.
Rai has been hitting some fat shatters though.
Yeah. MI6 has an insane amount of ultimates right now. Like they're probably just gonna run through this streets phase really fast. Well, they need someone on point. Literally all 6 ran up.
So yeah, Rai's convinced that this is like an anti-Shadow Dive comp, and like against certain teams it'll work. But it's like, if you're legitimately good at Shadow Dive, you can burn through this.
I just send that there if Drift is setting up for it.
I will say, like this SR, it does effectively counter it because you just have a lot of survivability, a lot of bandit. Oh,
alright.
A little bit delayed combo, but it worked.
Yeah, I mean,
he didn't quit.
What was that? 6-man EMP does the job. Just got to get rid of ATZ, you know.
Why did Craig?
I think he was saying hello, and ATZ didn't reciprocate the feeling.
Did he? Aww. ATZ's a
Remy's out of mech, which is gonna suck going into this 6 ults from Guangzhou.
But like Rev is yeah. But like if they use their ultimate,
kind of early on.
I would have just like, frankly, played it so aggressive. Like
that was a decent disengage, but Sen is split. Sen is so split.
Did he not have Wraith? He must not.
No, because he used it to avoid the fire strike. What? You didn't need that, bro. Bro.
Nah, he got the Lucio. It's worth.
I hate Plat.
Aren't you Plat?
Hey.
It's an apathetic Plat. It's different.
I just don't play ranked anymore, alright? Let's look at my ranked hours, dude. Hold on. Actually, what is my rank?
Actually,
this season I have a total of like less than an hour played on. Wait, I don't even know. Can you look at your season for this? Like, I don't even know how much.
Oh, ATZ gets 5.
Oh wow! I literally go to look at my career profile for like 2 seconds.
I'm so confused. There wasn't even really a setup for that. You just kind of walked into them and pressed Q and got all of them.
Oh no, with the bongo damage boost made it like so. Like even at Remy boost. Yeah, Remy couldn't even react to eat it really.
No, I think Remy was looking for a bomb opportunity, but it didn't quite work there. ATZ is just a living team kill, to be honest.
I don't know. His positioning's been pretty Papega this season.
Yeah.
But like we've already talked about how
MI6 will have grab bomb. I mean, sorry, EMP bomb though. That should be big if they can get Pineapple in it. But he's hiding right now. He knows.
EMP. And Kyle is stood right in front of it. Why?
I've been there. You just panic.
And she had no immortality. She was hacked, so she couldn't throw immortality. She was not gonna, and she couldn't jump either because she was hacked.
Yeah,
so
I didn't even see the hack.
She couldn't go to high ground. Yeah,
That was a good hack by Drift then.
I mean, it was EMP, but yes.
No one has any ults here besides Sen. Or if you ask half of the casters in this league, T-Sen.
What? Who says T-Sen? Are they
A lot of casters. I don't know. I've watched so many VODs and whatnot. They're like, T-Sen? It's like that. That's not how pronunciation works.
It's okay,
but
so an outlet.
We even have a pronunciation sheet this
in
year.
outlet we have we have a player and on Koala Kings named Flock, and every caster in outlet says F-Lock.
What? How did
and I'm like,
that?
bro, I'm like, it's literally spelled like a flock of birds. What do you like? I don't know what else you want me to say.
This is just an old Fiesta, but without a ton of ults, so it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Although MI6 are building up quite a few more ults.
No, but the thing is, they're maintaining pressure. Clue got separated. Guangzhou didn't get a good disengage at all.
Yeah.
And now they have like, I would use Primal right now.
ATZ just walks in and... Okay, he doesn't get away with it at the very least. Because that was the most telegraphed thing ever. Yep. Oh, skill orb, and Crake is just doing monkey things. I'm way too tired to properly shoutcast, so I hope
That's okay.
the viewers...
And Clue is doing Junkrat things. He's
he's doing a lot. Almost got.
But he's trying so hard to carry this, but if that had gone on if that bomb had been on the payload, that would have been awesome. But they still didn't.
Actually, Craig did a lot of cleanup there, to be honest.
Yeah,
Craig,
he did really good there. Staying alive.
He was like Craig mechanically at Monkey is pretty solid. I think it's just his decision making that kind of gets him killed.
Yeah, honestly.
Because
I agree.
his primal mechanics are fine. It's just like sometimes he just like, you know, he jumps back and tries to 1v1 a Reaper as Monkey.
Yeah.
Without a bubble or anything.
I distinctly remember in Flux, the second time we faced Vancouver, I slept Crake I think 4 or 5 times on cooldown, and I just started dying laughing, and the rest of Chicago was like, what's happening? It's like, I can't even begin to describe this.
Bro, the only thing I remember from the second time we played y'all was the fact that I literally just said to Eagle, I was like, you're never getting off Pharah.
Oh, fair.
We didn't even have Sai. Like,
if
but
Duality
Kemi
wasn't hitting his shots, it was just hopeless.
It's like, since you guys didn't run Diva, it was like, it was all on Duality.
Yeah. Occasionally me with like that random ass sleep dart.
Yeah.
Oh, Ian's actually on Diva for once. I think
he did. He was on third. He was on it on third and didn't do anything.
Well, that was his chance. They're actually running Shadow Dive for the first time.
Interesting when they play Shadow Dive, ATZ's on Sombra.
Yeah, well, he's actually pretty nasty at Sombra. Like,
no, he's not.
I think his Sombra,
his Sombra was so bad.
His hack priority is pretty bad, but his mechanics are pretty good, so he builds EMP like nothing else. Or he just gets
there's the caster curse. That was a good hack from Drift, though, I gotta say.
Yeah, Drift has honestly been doing really good on this Sombra all series long.
I remember during Flux that that ATZ was like, yeah, Sora underestimated my Sombra, so we won. I was like, no, you won, because you guys ran Shadow Dive, and they just tried to run the Hog Zarya bullshit.
Early Colette, actually that was a really fast build of Colette.
Oh wow, that was a fast build. Dude, he's at 40. Dude's EMP.
Oh my god.
And Rev just had...
40-second, yeah, that's... Jesus. Drift is honestly been...
Dude, he
really
like I said this in his notes. He understands how to build EMP and where to be. It's just more of like a disconnect where like yes, like as the Sombra in this comp, you want your Sombra to play with the group, with the team. But you can play separate if they don't punish you, but both your DPS can. Because that's what happened with first mob mentality. Is that oh wow. I'll finish my thought out. Big EMP.
Yeah, that's a lot of ults.
It looks like Guangzhou might actually secure this though. Yeah.
They should be able to, yeah.
Yeah, I think honestly, one of the only things I'm noticing with Drift is like it doesn't seem like a lot of his plays are communicated. Because like he'll make these huge plays and then MI6 just have difficulty following up on it. And I feel like if they actually communicated that, they'd be ready for it. You know, so I'm not sure if it's him not communicating or the team just kind of potatoing out, not being ready for it. But there's some sort of communication issue.
Okay, so Akron, apparently we're Pega, and it is T-Sen.
This T-Sen?
I just like,
We've been calling him Sen since season 2.
that's the
At
dumbest
any
way.
point.
That's a,
Hey,
why,
nice.
why would you ever spell your name like that and want it to be what?
Why would you spell your name? And that's where the statement ends.
Dude, like, but like that's like a common like almost like Scandinavian name is Sen with a T.
That's a really early bomb for me, and I'm.
Oh, nice bubble.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the hell Ian was thinking. That was like a bad bomb.
Yeah.
I mean, even if that bubble wasn't there, I don't think that was getting anybody.
No, probably not. Odd bomb from.
What is with
Rocket,
these bombs, bro?
They're kind of using them as like engagement tools, but that's not really what it's used for in this meta.
No.
It's more for like a dissuasion tool.
I use it like when I play D.Va. I would try and like if we didn't have beat, I try and play out of EMP range so I can bomb. I mean the EMP, so that you can't follow up.
This has been I was about to say, this is a really long fight for no one dying, but premeditated caster
Yeah, there
curse.
it goes.
That was really scrappy.
They didn't use T-Sen, sorry, didn't use Death Blossom there either, which is actually kind of big.
Yeah, especially because now they have the EMP Death Blossom.
Yeah, and they have it on the other side, but Pineapple won't have the beat to counter.
Yeah. Actually, they won't even have Cold to counter. Oh, never mind. They won't even have EMP for now. How did
Yeah,
he get caught?
ATZ must have just gotten caught.
Where was Crake even to get ATZ? Or rather, where was ATZ?
Oh, I feel like ATZ was probably in that.
Oh,
no.
They
That
got
is
greedy.
You just got melted.
I don't know if they were expecting the entire team to be there.
No.
Actually, no, they should have, because ATZ just died to it.
Yeah, right? Oh. That was a good combo.
Yeah.
I would have just held cart and accept the fact that you're gonna lose, and then try to force the ult so like you didn't give up cart progress. But
Yeah.
okay.
They have nothing though. They'll have Coalescence Bomb into EMP Bomb beat Blossom. Like they should be able to hold this next fight.
Yeah, almost definitely. Actually curious to see what they decide to combo with the bomb with the EMP. Looks like Blossom. Okay.
Alright.
We've seen like
See.
a pretty good amount of large blossoms this map alone. I think this
I think like the biggest thing I've noticed though is Pine's not keeping up with Red in terms of EMP to beat charge.
yeah, it's kind of hard though because Rev is building them so fast, and I think part of the reason why is what I just caught on stream is like he's harassing their backline before they even get to the actual fight itself.
He's playing really aggressively, which is good.
Oh, I actually found two. That was a good angle. Might not have worked though if it was a little bit less far, I guess.
And actually, that bomb actually probably secured them second point.
Yeah,
When
but
they
they don't have a ton of time.
really shouldn't have been able to get second point.
Yeah, no, not with the old disadvantage.
Yeah,
they had.
definitely the Shadow Dive mirror MI6 looks better right now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, already they have better time, and they still have what, a minute and a half ish of push left, so they're going to be hard pressed to get it in before overtime. And MI6 still have a huge amount of ults here.
Good coalescence from Hamtaro. Pushes him back. That might be good.
Oh, that's a good pop.
That was very well placed. It was like right on the cart.
Well, and like to see like a lot of people try to just throw bombs and think it's about like more so placement. It's a lot more about timing. And so like what was good about that bomb is that they were all pushing forward through the long corridor when he bombed. So to back out, they were caught in between like basically like having to somehow use cooldowns to get into the little room where the Reaper could just kill them, or staying in the open and dying.
Oh, huge EMP. I'm not sure if they can capitalize on it though. Oh no, they do.
Yeah, honestly, good stuff from Drift. I was kind of harsh on him in my analysis of him last week, but like that was like textbook. You just get in an EMP while they're setting up.
I'm telling you that I like watching last week. One of the only bright spots was the fact that like Rev built EMP like every fight sometimes. Like the whole reason mob mentality is even good at the Shadow Dive comp is just because like they.
Ooh, you actually hit Gag with that too. So that's pretty big. No beat.
Yeah, they'll push that up, but
I don't know
really,
if they're gonna be able to get it before overtime. They need 3 on cart, which they don't seem to be doing.
No, I feel like they have only Cole and maybe Primal mid-fight. Well, they're going to have another EMP. And they use P because they just can't. And then Craig.
Oh,
wait, Craig.
hey, buddy.
What?
I think you got a little
they're
bit
gonna be
overzealous.
fine, but like, buddy.
Oh, I'm sad I didn't catch that on camera, but I saw the kill cam or kill feed at least.
Yeah, the MI6 should. Yeah, they're gonna
hold this. Yeah,
tie it up here.
Gag wants this poop so bad. Who's left on card? Oh, Blue.
Yes, Pineapple gets in, gets melted.
I
Is
think
anyone
that's
else there? No.
No. Alright, evened up 1-1, so we actually have a series.
Yo!
I was worried Guangzhou would just, like, roll through after the first map.
No, like, the thing is like, okay. I feel like Guangzhou can't play the meta. And so, like, they try and pick maps to allow them to not play meta. But, like, King's Row, you can easily force a Shadow Dive near, because the enclosed space makes Reaper so good. Same with Sombra. You know, because you can just... Oh my word, bro. Did you see how many... The 29 enemies EMP'd?
That's insane.
And then... But a lot of people gave Rev a lot of crap last week for his mob mentality, and I really think it's like mob mentality just understands the meta really well. And more than anything. Like, I think it was more of MM being good than MI6 being bad. And then Guangzhou, it was more so Repeat being the main tank than anything. No offense to Repeat.
You mean content credence? That's
yeah,
where...
yeah, like, dude, I feel so bad for CC. And then like MM versus CC looked close because Vantage actually showed up and they had a main tank.
True.
And also like Red wasn't there for MM, so like Silent sort of backup and main tank was in.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
Phone had to deadlift some of that, dude.
Yeah.
He really did.
What else
The
is new?
MTV clips are so funny.
Yeah, it was so... I put together I got, like, there's like 4 clips of Phone using the Echo ult to go into Rhine and then charging into Vantage. It was so funny.
It's such a feels bad moment as a Rhine player, bro.
I remember when he failed to copy the Rhine, so he got Lucio, and then still went immediately for the Rhine.
I mean, you may as well. You gotta build up that beat, I guess.
I think he built beat during that too.
Let's see. We're going to Dordo.
DoorDash.
Dorito?
Yes.
You said Dorito, now I have food on my mind.
I actually have Doritos.
I do too. I ordered like Panera today, and I was eating it, and I was just like, "This ain't it, Chief." And I stopped eating. You ever have those moments where like you're eating, and then you're like, "I really just don't want to eat this anymore."
Yes.
Dude, that's also me. Like every day when like I eat Chick-fil-A right now, like 5 days a week, and I can't. I just can't. There's I remember one day I ate it for literally 3 meals in the same day, and I couldn't. I can't anymore. After that, I literally have like a gag reflex when I eat like our fries right now.
Wow.
I don't actually know if Chick-fil-A is like in my area at all.
How are they not?
Greek? I don't know. There might be one like 30 minutes away, but they're not very popular around here.
Huh. That's
I mean,
crazy.
you're-
There's one on campus in where I am.
Well, I'm more like northeast, so there's a lot. Granted, my city's like the largest population of Italians in the area, so there's an insane amount of good food. So it's hard for fast food to catch a break.
Divided, you go to UC, right?
Yeah.
How's online school, bro?
I fucking hate it.
All right, that's fair.
It's
I
so garbage.
I couldn't imagine because you remember I graduated from school like around where you or like a couple hours from you, and me and you talked about that, right? Like
A little bit, yeah.
and I couldn't imagine like my senior year basically got like halfway canceled, but I couldn't imagine going back and doing this right now.
It's just not good. It's impossible to pay attention during online lectures. So you just have to teach yourself the material and read the textbook yourself. And it's just not fun. And then you take the test and it's like, what the fuck? Half of this I don't recognize at all. Even though I actually read the textbook that it's supposed to be based off of.
Kinda glad I graduated years ago. Didn't have to worry about that.
Just a little bit.
Man, Overwatch released when I was like almost done with college. I actually finished my junior year, and then later that week when I got home, downloaded the open beta of Overwatch.
Acri, can I just have one word for you.
Okay.
Boomer.
No, but one of my oldest sibling is actually a Gen Xer.
Oh wow.
All the rest of them are
That's
millennials.
insane.
I actually haven't been keeping track of time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're like, hey.
I'll just say they
there's,
have
a
a minute left. Okay, BX ATZ. So they're actually
for
switching.
ATZ. That's interesting.
Yeah, well, he's
I feel like
from what I've
okay,
seen.
so like this is how I like. Does anyone else feel like ATC in the first round was a reach?
Was it what?
Was a
reach? I don't know how well he played. Did he play in Flux?
Yeah, I mean his team won an Apprentice, Last Kings, but they and that was like repeat Vantage, Ian, Golden Pants, Rim.
In a lot of ways, Guangzhou Gangsters just seems like the core of Last Kings.
No, it's just Ian and Pine from Last King. I guess ATC too.
Yeah, ATZ there too. So that's 3 players.
Yeah. Well, I think League Zero is just I don't know. I just like I don't know.
Well,
I
don't know. Yeah, I
When
don't know either. Pineapple is the captain of Guangzhou Gangsters, right? So then it would make some sense why he would want to pick up his teammates and friends in the first round. And ATZ,
I get it. Like I get it in that sense. I just don't like. From talking to other people and some of the publics I've seen, I did not think ATC was going to go first round. I think you could have gotten him in later rounds. Unless there was someone else that like they knew in the first round wanted to take him, you know.
I don't know. He has a bit of a reputation for being kind of an aim warlord.
Yes, name Warlord, and that's about it. I would not say positioning Warlord. I would not.
Pineapple says R. Has MI6 said R?
No, that's the first star I've gotten. Plus, there's 5 seconds remaining, so I'm just gonna start it regardless. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well at least they gave me the sides and all that and the subs and stuff, so really just coaching.
Yeah. Come on, MI6, you won last map. It's just do that shit again. That's all the coaching you need.
They chose attack, so I think they want to ride that momentum.
Oh, for sure.
Well,
But I will say,
sorry,
yeah, go ahead.
that I know Hamtaro very well. As I've been on teams with him over like the last 2 years almost. And he is the type of guy that would rather always start an attack and just ram it down their throats no matter how badly they're winning or losing. Because he says, and I quote, "It demoralizes their character. Fuck them bitches."
Again, they're coming out on this Torb comp. I guess you're right about Ryguy.
Is Gag able to see? No, there's no way he can see what they're running from where.
No, you can't.
You can, yes. If you go up there and then go to character select, it'll actually show the bank, so you can see what they roll out on.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's a bug that Blizzard has yet to address.
Yeah.
All right, this is just spam to the max.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm actually interested to see BX play because he's the primary reason this game was delayed because he got into a car crash. He's okay, but he said his car was totaled. So they wanted to make sure like he was okay and settled. And MI6 obliged, so that's the main reason this was rescheduled.
Was just for BX. Well.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a lot of poke right now. Really nothing going on. Hamtaro and Gag building up a lot of bulk charge, but otherwise, Guangzhou just doing a lot of work.
Yeah.
MI6 pushing in, but Remy just kind of got melted there. Yeah, the front line just kind of took too much damage.
Trying to just brawl into
the
this
turret.
That was a triple turret kill right there.
Like, but that's what I mean. Like when I say like the Torb comps can really make it difficult for a shadow dive that's not like really clean do work. Like this is exactly what I mean.
Oh, that's a huge stagger.
The thing is though, like once they win a fight or two, they will force GZ to switch, and that's when like I think MI6 will really win because they look so much better in the mirror than whenever they play shadow dive into anything else. If that makes sense.
Yeah, especially on second point if they can force it that far, because I don't know if Clue or BX are.
What are they planning here?
I think they're in the process of planning because they're just kind of standing still.
I wonder is who's the IGL for them? Is it Hamtaro or is it Gag?
If they win, we can interview him and ask.
Honestly though, like
I don't see them winning this fight though, because Guangzhou just has so many ults right now.
You just gotta drive push this.
That was just free low.
They waited way too long to do anything.
They just kind of sat there and watched the right guy hammer the floor.
They only used one ult to win that fight. That's
only got 2 fights in almost 2.5 minutes. I'm just gonna point that out. Like as Shadow Dive, you want to play so much faster. Like their pacing so off. Before. No, they only got 1 fight out of it though. After they lost that first fight, then they just became so decisive because they were scared.
Well, you need almost halfway to another shatter.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
They might get first held here if they don't figure something out.
Like, as soon as window goes down, they just need to speed into them with DM up, and then use bubble once they get in. Because if you bubble off the Orisa, she can't get healed.
I think they were mistiming the window there, because they sat there for like 3 extra seconds. Nice CFP, though.
No, but they...
no tire, though. Oh, no.
Too late.
That just... Yeah, okay. Well, they got 1 more attempt.
They get 1 more try, and I think the ults are finally in their favor at the very least.
Kind of? Well, yeah. Yeah, they do have more ults. But right now, Guangzhou's been getting so much more value out of them, so I'm cautious to say they can win it with ult economy alone right now.
Does Bongo increase damage of Torbolt?
I don't know. No. I think they changed that recently, because it used to super amp Bob. I don't think it does anymore.
Oh! Big Bob!
Just got all of the fucking...
all the constructs.
Yeah.
It did get Pineapple though, so that's actually pretty valuable. BX is getting caught out, yeah.
But like now that they have the snowball potential, they don't have ult. Like my biggest criticism is like they waited too long to in between fights, especially if between first and second. Because like this is only like their 3rd or 4th fight in the 4-minute period.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's super slow pace, which is not the kind of thing you want.
They're gonna be look with how long the streets phase is. They're gonna be rolling into second point, assuming they get that far.
Oh my gosh, Craig is so lucky that Ragai somehow missed that charge.
Yeah, he would have died. He actually still might die. He has Primal, but he doesn't want to pop it here. Actually, Drift got incredibly low, I think, from the turret.
See, like, you see how Rev's not able to, like, just furry farm hack and stuff?
Yeah.
Because the turret automatically locks onto him.
Yeah.
Like, that's why it... So, like... Oh,
no. Really just hit Gag, but that might be all they need right now.
Oh,
no.
I mean,
No, they gotta back up. Yeah. That was a good call. That's no.
Oh, what the...
Clue's behind. And evens up the fight.
no, they win this. They win this.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Even though Remy goes out
Unless
of
Clue just, like, carries.
Gag,
which I don't
gag,
think.
gag.
Gag. Please don't lose to a turret. They're trying.
It'll go out eventually.
They have no long-range damage.
Yeah, you got the Lucio, the Sombra, and the Reaper shooting at it at once. It still takes like 10 seconds.
Pretty even in terms of ult economy. I'd imagine they're
Well,
going to
except Drift can just win it with the... Yeah.
Oh, yep. That was a good early
just win.
They're kind of ignoring the cart, though, whenever they engage. Like, it's really on Gag to stay on cart there. Please be swapping off? Because that's... I mean, I guess it's stalling time, but... You gotta kill! You gotta kill! I'm done.
Oh.
You know?
That's unfortunate. Pineapple was just off of being able to contest that for a little longer.
I'm surprised he's sticking on the Torb after wasting ult like that. Like, at this point, it's probably worth it to swap. Especially because there's so many more angles for Rev.
I wish people would just counter comp. Just play Pharah into this, people. Like, what do they do against the Pharah? They don't even have a diva, bro. They just have a Torb turret looking at you.
No, this is meta, and therefore we must run it all the time. Okay, Sen, good job there.
Oh, wait. They
that was nice.
Right guy, yep. That was a really good hack.
That was a really nice bomb, too, overall. Like, Remy has looked much better on this diva compared to last week. Remy's diva looks pretty good.
I don't analyze intermediate, so I just take it as it happens. Rev is doing a good job of harassing the backline right now, though. He almost got a little bit too greedy, though.
He's going just for 10, yeah.
Fair.
That's a lot of damage gone.
Oh, that was a nice reaction from Pineapple. Drift got booped off.
Done, and yeah, now.
And he shattered there.
Well, he got Remy, but he doesn't actually get the exit DMAC either. He gets out with, like, let's see, 30 health. Oh, that's actually huge.
That's gonna be some great ult charge for Hamtaro.
Yeah, honestly. He's still not really getting healed. Okay, now he is.
He was.
It's ult charge for Gag, apparently.
I guess so.
Jeff got like 50%.
Good bongo. They can have to disengage here. Or not, they can just die.
Yeah, or Craig can just kind of walk into him.
I mean, what else is new?
I thought for a second that was going to be winnable.
Was that a double kill with one mine?
I think so, yeah. DX wants this team.
I just don't, okay, like, I don't understand this. Like, there are two types of team intermediate right now. Ones that, like, will swap off comps to, like, counter what the other team is playing. And one that just goes, let's run Shadow Dive forehead.
If Sengen can actually touch card, he actually does have Death Blossom.
Oh.
He actually gets Kylo.
Oh!
My god.
He's gonna live, bro.
He's doing it! He almost did it! It's just
He almost did it. It's just crazy.
He just juked the charge.
Remy from the top ropes.
They need to stay on point like nothing else right now. And not
Clue's about to have bomb.
Yeah, Clue needs to get out of there. Oh, never mind, he's gonna live regardless. Use tire! Use tire! Thank you. My anxiety was going through the roof.
Oh, that's a really good priority kill.
Yeah. That was pretty good considering Gag had just died with beat actually too. I didn't even notice that, so that's probably the push right there. Drake doing crazy things. That was actually a good boop, but I mean there was too many people shooting at him.
They almost brought it back.
Yeah, honestly, considering their first point push, that was a really good push.
Bro, I just gotta say, like, there's no one how to like. I understand that, like, people are like, let's not practice counter comping. It's dumb. But in games, you counter comp, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I can't.
You gotta do what it takes to win. Yeah. Honestly, I love the meta when it revolves around counter comping. It's so much fun to watch and play.
But like the thing is, it's like this meta does in many ways. Because like Shadow Dive is a very oppressive composition, but on certain maps, you know, you have the choice between like Rhine Czar versus Winston Diva or even Rhine Diva, right? And you have to still stay style, right? But there still is a chessboard going on. Because also on certain maps, you can run a Pharah, you can run the composition we just saw right there.
Stop playing Torb. Oh, Rev has had enough.
Like, right.
Well, he's gonna get his wish, but not in the way he wants. Well, maybe, I don't know. Depends on how much it's happening.
Well.
What is happening right now? He's 11. Okay.
What?
Well, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
TOS. I can't hide chat on hosting, but okay. I'm actually really curious to see what Clue can do here on the Pharah.
You've gotten your wish. There's a Pharah on the field. Not from MI6 though.
Yeah, not the team he said he wanted it from. What is Sen doing? Oh, I guess he's just waiting for the dive, yeah. Kind of a weird attempt at a boop. Clue didn't really get anything, then again the bubble was... Oh, okay. Well, DX lost the Reaper duel. And yeah, sure enough, that's the go sign. They're just gonna collapse in now. It's probably gonna be the end of this push for Guangzhou. Yeah, yep. That was actually a really nice hack on Pineapple. Get the Mercy out of the sky and just collapse.
Ooh, yeah, okay, Clue gets away.
Yeah, no, he was in the middle of a defense matrix. If he didn't get away, I'd be shocked. There'd be some problems with either the Diva or the Pharah in that case. Okay, yeah, here we go. Drift is looking a lot better in terms of ult charge. He's already up to an EMP.
Yeah, he's got it here.
Yep, 6
Oh,
man.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
That's good. But
Are they gonna kill anything?
really, yeah, they
No, they're
really
not.
decided not to go in on it, so that's cool.
See, that's what I mean, is like, there's a lack of communication there. Or maybe like a lack of target focus? I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like a lack of taking advantage of these openings that they're making. Oh, okay. Fry Guy just just decides to pull a Drake and go crazy on them. 3? Okay.
Perfect.
Never mind, he pulls a Goucheway. Mini Goucheway. I'm shocked that they managed to push through that. That was looking entirely lost right up until it wasn't. Oh, and Rev is caught out. There's no way he gets out of this alive. Oh.
Oh, he almost did.
No, the Tivo was on his ass. He was not making it out of there.
I just saw his health bar stay at 20 health for a second before he died.
Hamtaro got solo barraged.
Yeah.
Screw you in particular. Oh yeah, that's first point. About a minute faster? No, about a minute and a half
Pretty
faster.
expensive first point though.
Yeah.
Like even they just go for a rushed recontest and pull 3 ults out of them.
They don't, oh, excuse me. They don't really have anything to deal with the Pharah though at the moment, aside from like hacking an EMP. That's not necessarily the most reliable thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, oh, they either have to ignore it and just collapse on the rest of the team, or well, not that for what, or just like focus down the Pharah somehow.
Remember, you don't just shove your face into a Reaper as Monkey. It just doesn't work.
I mean, it works for the Reaper, but that's the only person it works for. Surprising that they're getting through the street space so quickly here for Guangzhou.
Yeah.
I like the EMP in the tanks.
Oh,
Oh my god! Into Pineapple!
Pineapple dropped to get away from it, and then he got booped off. That's just a feels bad moment.
That's pretty funny.
I think that single-handedly saved the defense right there. Because Pineapple had Valkyr was getting really close to it. Oh, that's hilarious. Now they're actually gonna have pretty even ultimates though, so I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. Like who can actually stop leaving and joining. Okay, well, I guess they're just. Oh no, they didn't act far. Who did they?
Okay.
Well, they.
Good
What is
job.
happening right now?
Lots of things. Clue just shoves his barrage on the point and gets absolutely nothing. Well, I got Remy's mech, I guess. And now Sen is dead, so actually this is winnable. Especially if they can heal up their tanks here.
Okay, that was like the most disjointed deathmatch-esque fight, and it just slowly tipped in Guangzhou's favor, so I guess they enjoy the more chaotic fights.
Yeah, they can just try and get picks.
I guess the better analysis there is they probably have better target focus, which I mean we've already been worried about MI6's target focus.
Okay, but Drift is gonna have the EMP to initiate here. As long as this bomb doesn't get anyone. Oh no!
Oh, what was that?
That's so unfortunate. They might win anyways, but that is so unfortunate.
That's just one of those one-in-a-million moments that you can't possibly predict. Yeah. They stabilized anyways.
I legit alt tab because I just got bored. This is what happened.
Rev
Yeah,
got killed mid-EMP animation.
Oh, that sucks, bro.
Was it... Who did he die to? Was it Greek God?
But they still hold here, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
they still
got so
like
many kills. They might actually hold second point, because...
They might. All they're gonna have is... Oh, Clue is gonna die, like, right here.
Maybe not. No, he gets the pocket again.
He barely gets out. Oh,
they
that's
don't have any way to
huge.
burn.
And now Crate gets super low.
Guangzhou is literally split 3-3 there. Oh.
Clue needs to get a pick here.
What is happening? What? How? What?
It's comp, bro. I'm watching a comp.
Where? How are... Okay. Well, that's second point, probably.
How is Clue still not use Barrage, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He's been holding on to it forever. Use it! Okay, maybe not anymore. Yeah, no, not anymore.
They got it. They got
I
there.
guess they use it to burn Crake, but I guess... Okay, well... That was a little bit over aggressive there from BX, like almost in their spawn. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yep,
Really,
okay.
we really need to stop just talking, Acri.
No, I mean I was correct in saying that he was getting overzealous there because he like almost died because it was a 1v3, but he was doing it to build up the Death Blossom. So my original statement stands. He just made a good play afterwards.
Guangzhou definitely doesn't win this fight, do they? I mean, they're gonna have every ult.
Depends on that.
Oh wow.
Well, he got one, which is a pretty big target.
Got one.
Oh.
Nice, nice.
There's the combo.
When they just need to get Greek God D-Max, yeah. Stagger, stagger.
I mean, hell, they're staggering them beyond one fight territory, so.
Well, no, yeah, like the thing is like.
Oh, they hacked him again. Why is... Okay, huh. For a second, bro, guy was pushing him completely alone there. Oh, he gets hacked and melted. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be able to finish this unless Greek comes
should
back
just bomb
with
on
a
top of
massive
the
bomb.
card at this point.
Yeah,
if
you
he can
should.
get back into... Ooh, that was a nice pick on
I
that.
said Remy, not Greek. Greek's going to... Yep.
Yeah. He can't touch them.
Dragon gets dead.
How? Oh, they got too complacent. Remy, yeah, that's...
Inside of the bomb.
Oh.
That was a really nice bubble.
I honestly, if Remy didn't eat that, that could have won. Like literally, BX could have won that for.
I'm still lost on that bomb that landed on
no,
top
they
of
moved
Pineapple.
up.
Ooh, okay, yep. MI6 actually bringing it back. Very close map though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think as soon as like
What's this? There were too many weird plays this game. Oh, towards the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
no, I said Obligation was the off meta team. Nah, it's GZG at this point.
I'm gonna be fun. What week do Obligation and GCG eventually go?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna watch some weird, wacky stuff, dude.
Let's see. That was MI6. Yeah.
MI6 won that.
Yeah. So let's see. That is.
Obligation versus Guangzhou is week 4.
So 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Hanamura, Anubis, and Volskaya. I haven't seen Volsk very much.
Who did it? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Anubis this week. Oh, look, they said Anubis.
I was hoping it wasn't Anubis because I've seen so much Anubis lately. Sure, Navino still has PTSD from yesterday.
Stop! I have to DM.
How dare you! Freaking 6-5 on Anubis. It almost went this like 4th round.
It could have easily been 16 CP, 16 total points.
Does the game still stop once you hit like I think it's like 45 minutes on a singular map? It'll just like send it back to the lobby randomly.
Yeah, but that takes a very, very long time. Like, I feel like you've got to be going for like over an hour.
Yeah, I could see it. It used to be like 25-30 minutes. And then they changed it around season 8, I think, because people were complaining that 2CP would just go on forever and randomly stop. It'd be a complete waste of time. Okay, I don't think anyone said anything besides the map pick. Oh yeah, let me make a little map dot.
I'm just like talking with my boy Sev at this point about how we both have PTSD from this map.
Oh yeah, because he was playing it.
Yes, dude. Wait, Reborn's here? Where's?
He can't be here. The lobby's full.
I think Reborn might be C-Man.
No,
that's not true.
Reborn's in Twitch chat, so that's probably what they're saying.
Maybe.
They'll see it in 3 minutes.
Reborn is also on an advanced team, so if he is C-Man, that is blatant smurfing.
Yeah, I hope not.
Isn't C-Man just a coach?
No, he's a player.
Yeah,
Is he? I thought he was a coach. That's why I thought it was.
Oh no, he's a player. He was the replacement after that other guy got caught smurfing.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
malfeasance. Yep. Oh yeah, the stream just caught up to the end of map Dorado, map 3. I'm so tired. I spent the first 4 hours of work doing like literally nothing. So that just like drained me because I had other things to be doing on a time limit.
What do you do for work, Acker?
I'm an environmental scientist, or specifically a field tech. So I like take water samples. And I just had to stare at the work truck for like 4 hours.
I'm so fascinated.
It's actually a lot of fun because I get to like go out in the middle of the woods and take water samples.
Nice.
I wasn't keeping track of time again, but I'm just gonna say they have 2 minutes remaining. Sounds about right.
Okay.
I'm assuming MI6 is just gonna go attack again, but I have to make sure. Plus, if they want any subs, okay. Double off tank. Although Ian was playing a little bit of Risa. Ooh, what? Right, guy.
No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's actually happening. He told me this is happening. I didn't believe him, bro.
He's playing DPS. Okay,
He's
well.
playing Sombra.
Oh my god.
Apparently they ran it in sprints,
Oh,
and
God.
his Sombra is better than AT's.
That's not a very well.
I don't think that's a very high bar, but like,
It's a medium bar to hit, to be honest. But like, do you want to take your main tank and put them up against Revolve Sombra, who's been like by far the best Sombra in the lobby all series long?
like the thing is like
Yes.
a lot of people underestimate Rai's flexibility, but the guy's just smart about the game, and so I'm like pretty confident that he can.
1 minute, yeah, it's 1 minute. Ooh.
If they play Genji, I give up. I give up. There's a meme in hold on, I gotta find it. In Joey chat, because like that's a team me, Rai, Hamtaro, and Phone are on. Of every time, because every scrim, Rai without fail asks me to play DPS. Without fail.
Mhm.
And then the one time I said yes, his internet cut out.
Nice.
Let me look. Oh, dude. I'm gonna DM this to you, Acker. Hold on.
Okay, well they're ready. And time's up anyway, so I'm just gonna yoink that in there.
Do you like that meme, Divine? Because that's how Rai feels.
Wait.
Oh, I said.
I'm on Discord right now.
I sent you both a meme.
Alright. I would almost expect them to run double shield here. Remembering back from season 2, Greek God is a pretty nasty hog, but I feel like they're not going to play hog.
What team was he on in season 2?
Wait, what?
What team was he on?
You started
Wait,
on
what?
Vitalize, but then I think he went to Wait What.
Did he start on my list? I just remember I'm on
I'm pretty certain he did. Yeah, they're gonna play double shield here. Guy's gonna be on Sombra. They're gonna be playing Sombra
Okay.
Torb.
Hold up.
Stop!
Really?
Leaving and joining, goddammit.
Is that really like the comp we're deciding to go with?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. They're on defense, so we can actually take this seriously. I don't dislike the Torb, but I feel like they have such low damage.
Not if BXVIG can land his shots.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, when you say that, I always expect it to be like a Widow or Ash, but no, we're talking about a Torb.
No, we are talking about Torbjorn.
I mean, his primary fire does do a decent amount of damage if it headshots.
It does,
but, like,
yeah.
That's a lot for a projectile. Like normally you say that about a hit scan. They're
Also, you
already
need
so
for
low.
your turret to be getting
Oh, they have
better.
that
Okay,
big
now,
hack,
there we go.
big hack on a T-set.
But he does not go down.
But they still force them back out, like, and then
That
Drake
was-
goes.
Okay,
That was
yeah, now Drake's down. Now you can just push in here.
That was the
Right now,
weirdest
Rai is
thing.
outbuilding Rev.
Oh no, he is.
You'll never let Rev live it down if Rai guy builds it
I
first.
I really can't talk crap because like Rev is like 2K on DPS.
Oh, Craig just got destroyed.
Wow. Rai has EMP for.
And Rai does have EMP first.
I'm impressed.
CR. I mean, to be fair, part of it is just being on the winning team, but like,
I think the other part of it is Drift is fighting against double shield, and
In a
Ryguy's playing.
Torb. In a Torb.
Yeah, and
The turret makes it so hard.
Ryguy's going against dive, so it's a lot easier to hit, not shield. That being said, the defense has an insane amount of ultimates here. Yep. Well, 2 fights. Fight and next.
Good EMP.
yeah,
They
GR the
literally-
next.
But now,
I
Pine
don't
has
miss-
to stay hidden.
Yeah.
I wish Rev would spend more time trying to like just find the Pineapple and like hack him or something. and then like just doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it wouldn't take very much
the
scouting.
guy is just kind of allowed to hide way too often.
You mean pineapple?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
technically they both have apple in their name because Gag's full name is Golden Apple Guy.
Sen. I saw him just in the corner. Good bongo. Although they did have to give up 2 ticks. Oh, nope. I think MI6
No, they win.
Yeah.
Yeah, other than this.
Pineapple's just awkwardly sitting there with the bongo.
And he gets the kill though, so that he does prevent snowball.
He actually did get drift there. That was insane.
Bongo.
Riot's gonna have another EMP before Rev at this rate because he's already 70.
Yeah, well, he used it to fight earlier.
But that first EMP was what mattered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, however, the defense doesn't really have very much to work with here. Just the window. Which, I mean, if MI6 are smart, they can just disengage.
That's the question: is MI6
Or they can
smart?
disengage harder. Which they did, which honestly is equally as valid.
True.
Where'd the bomb
Gonna
go?
send his bomb into the
that bomb?
side room. It just went into the side room.
Yeah, I think he was expecting the rest of
Oh, that's a.
the defense to,
Hey, hammer
Okay.
kill! He did the funny!
I expect him for that.
I
too.
just have to say this again.
Oh,
Versus a Tor, and what they're running. Why not just run some freaking shield break?
yeah.
Like, legit, a sim junk brawl would work wonders into this. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't think they're comfortable enough to swap off. They seem
Like,
to
I
be-
understand, like, meta go burr, but, like...
Oh,
This is
no.
really unfortunate for Drift. He's never gonna live this down.
So, no, I mean, like, what I'll say is this. Like, Rev did look his weakest when Kilroy, and, like, last week when Kilroy and, like, Bone and Bert, like, spent more time spy checking and, like, taking the 1v1. No one's taken the 1v1 with Drift all series till this map. And so, like, it's really easy to be good at Sombra if you just free farming and not having to take a 1v1. You know?
Oh, that was pretty big.
Yeah, that's that fight.
They're probably gonna get a stagger here on the Hamtaro. Oh, maybe not. What just happened to his turret? He like threw it against the wall and I couldn't find a surface, so it just exploded. Unless he hit the destruct button quickly. He wants it up there so bad, he's not going to get it though. Defense has so many ults to work with right now. I mean, offense has 4, but like 4 versus 5. Or that, you know, don't let him do anything. Although the beat was good. Oh no, it's still my. Oh no.
Big shatter by Greek.
Yeah, I think it was mostly Freak. So Freak was either up and Narnia or hacked.
Oh, that's a really smart bomb, to be honest.
Oh wow, wait, this is still maybe not winnable, but they can possibly take a tick.
Oh,
Drift almost got his revenge there.
They're not going to.
No. They're still committing, but
Greg is very low.
yeah. They had an opportunity with Ian getting incredibly low, but I don't think they have it anymore.
It really, that was a pretty good immortality.
Oh
fight.
yeah, no, that's it.
Save
That's
Greek.
it. They got one more push, and they have a few ults coming up
Not
to work with.
again.
They actually didn't stagger Remy super hard there, which could be seen as a blessing. Not if Sen just dies there.
Oh,
Wait, T-Sen, bro. Say the letter T.
screw it, I'm calling him Sen.
I have to unlearn an entire season of calling him Sen.
But like, I also just think it's like, why would you like? It's like such a common like Scandinavian thing. I don't know, bro.
Side note, we haven't really talked about it, but BX has been building these molten cores like non-stop.
It's almost as if they don't destroy turret and he gets free ult charge.
Yeah, that's it.
I like how
Oh, that
as
was-
you say that he gets a turret kill.
That was good focus fire.
Also,
on,
why did they open with EMP, bro? What like? Some bad ult usage there, in my opinion, but
Yeah. That was good focus fire onto Ryguy there from Crake in the Primal, but unfortunately the rest of his team was just kind of left out to dry.
you know what? Should I whisper Rye and be like, if you throw this map, I'll let you play DPS and Joey's Then I won't.
Well, the way that was going, there's a good potential this will actually go to a map 5.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of glad that I decided to stream.
I mean,
Yeah.
regardless, it's gonna go to another map because if Guangzhou ties or wins, right, it goes to another map.
Well, they got to
Right.
take it
If
first.
it's Busan or if it's just another control.
As long as they don't full hold here.
Yeah.
If they're running meta, I don't know if they can full hold. Well, actually, wait. There's potential if Guangzhou runs out on meta, because MI6 was playing meta significantly better.
Yeah, but you've forgotten the secret weapon, Ryguy Sombra.
That's the thing, though. Drift was playing into double shield, so he had a lot less flesh to build off of.
This will be the real test in the mirror.
Yeah, honestly, I get the feeling Drift is going to just like skyrocket in ult charge. Because I don't know if Ryguy was building it extraordinarily fast as opposed to Drift just building it low.
Spec this map on Rev. Rev, all the pressure's on you. I'm specking you. And so you're going to hear my live commentary of Papaganus from Rev.
I'll spec him as well.
Oh, we've been found.
No, that's good though. He gets 13% ult charge.
Yeah, that was good.
Really close to being a little bit too greedy, but yeah, he got out.
I mean, if he played so, like, the thing is like, he played so close, he could have got one tap by the Reaper.
Yeah.
But, like, these are really good spam angles. But Rye's already, like, next. He better not translocate back, bro.
Yeah, actually, they're pretty even right now.
Hacked on the Sen.
T-Sen.
T-Sen.
I'm still calling him Sen. Screw it.
Rye's not building him right now.
Ryguy's gonna get EMP for. Oh, actually, maybe it's gonna
They're
be
pretty
close.
neck and neck for the most part in terms of EMP.
And I think.
Oh no.
I think Revolve got it first.
Don't EMP. Not EMP. Okay.
No, that's good.
I think that.
Good composure from Rev to not actually use EMP there, because they could at least prevent the snowball.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming he can EMP second and not get caught in the first one.
So what is the big difference? Well, Ian is still. Oh, actually, Ian. Oh, never mind. He just gets mech back, so that's whatever.
Why does he put translocate? Oh wait, never mind. I'm dumb. I never mind. Ignore me.
Pineapple also needs to have tracked that they probably have EMP and like stay further away. Also with Gag as well, but Gag doesn't quite have beat yet.
Well, he will.
Yeah, now he does. So they both kind of need to be hiding.
Oh.
Gag is there.
Nice hiding from Gag.
Gag is there, but he actually missed Hamtaro with it.
I don't know if he
I don't
missed
know where
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro was.
I think he did hit Hamtaro. I think
Or
the focus fire was just there.
maybe they just focus fired him too hard. I don't know.
Why do you primal there, bro? You lost this fight, dude.
I don't think he's normally a Winston player. I know him more as an off tank, so he might be swapping off. I would not blame him to swap.
Let's see. Oh, this is a brutal stagger on the end.
Yeah, I mean they need to kill as much time as
Let's still
possible.
4 minutes, bro.
They have almost 5 minutes remaining. That's
But the
hold a singular
morale,
tick.
the morale.
The morale, bro.
Oh yeah, I learned a new camera trick, by the way. You guys won't be able to see it, but stream can.
So, like, from watching Rev, I think my biggest criticism of how he builds the MP is he holds right-click on hack a lot, which then, like, while Rye is just shooting.
I am currently not moving my mouse. The camera follows. Freak God. Learned that just recently. What was that bomb?
What was that bomb, really?
I think once again he was expecting to throw it in and then back up, but they kind of just push forward, which is like the right play for Guangzhou. So I think defense still holds this. They don't have enough. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure they do.
Awkward bomb, but otherwise it's fine. Crake is
They
incredible.
let Ian free, man.
Crake got a little bit too friendly with BX there for a minute, but otherwise that's fine. Actually, and
So-
they have more ults too.
Rev is outbuilding Rye now, but like
Spawn advantage.
I don't know, like it's just weird because I think Rev kind of just like I watched him like kind of just sit and hold right click trying to get like that hack, like that spam hack animation.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like the DP.
Ooh.
Yeah,
that was
good early EMP. Just
They
finish
got
it
a
off
cosign.
early. And they'll get the win with EMP only. That's good.
For a second, Rai actually jumped in the air. I was like, "There's no way you use CMP with this."
Honestly, if I was Rye, I don't remember. Does EMP take you out of cloak? Even if you're
It
cloak,
does not. I think it used to,
Does-
but it doesn't anymore.
that's dumb, bro.
Yeah, because I saw it happen yesterday, and I was like, "Wait, the Sombra got hacked, but was still in cloak." Like that's so weird. I don't know if it's a glitch or it used to, but it doesn't anymore.
But like, see, this like spawn camping of Ian is how you build ult.
Alright, let's see it. They're gonna use.
Double
Oh,
bomb.
Bomb's doing
Oh, no.
Oh yes.
Good death
And
blossom
then
though.
Sen will get the Death Blossom, and the Greek God again uses Primal in a fight that you're losing. But he's kind of juggling people away from the point. Nah, there.
I think
that's
I
it.
think he was hoping to get the C9, but that's not gonna happen. There's too many people alive. Nice
And
stagger
Rev
there.
is already 65 to another Ian.
Yeah.
So I think he's doing. Oh,
Wait, he might get caught out. Yeah.
yeah.
That's
So
their
like
chance.
going to cloak doesn't cancel the hack animation. It's midway through. So like I was specking Rev there. So that's weird.
Very curious to see how BX uses this death
Hacks
blossom.
out of coal. Big. That's big. Oh, they the ton.
And they get Sen too. They'll have the they'll have the beat here to push up.
Rika's getting really low, but so are the tanks for MI6.
This question mark should be it.
No, Pineapple.
Drift is gonna have EMP as well when he comes back. It's not totally over.
This is gonna be a draw, isn't it? I'm getting those vibes. That was a good EMP as well. That should clean it
Bro,
up.
but it was funny because I literally watched Pineapple like as I'm still specking Rev. Just like sit in front of the spawn door, just like because he knows where Rev's coming from, and just spam down the hallway so Rev could never uncloak.
Nice. Oh, this is a really
boy.
good stagger.
Dagger.
See, what I don't understand here
You
is
just have to keep
that
hacking
you
him.
are.
Oh,
okay.
that was good.
Yeah. What I don't understand here is the fact that you had 5 minutes to start this off. Why didn't you just like do a couple of dry pushes and go for a 6 ult push?
Because they didn't think of it. I'm
Nah,
assuming.
I think it's more. Oh wow, Rev gets a hack under Ian is just
Wait,
farming him.
he's not hacked. Yeah, he gets out. That's actually huge because they could have pushed him on that. That actually killed so much time for them.
Plus, also Drift now has 52 EMP.
Yeah. I like that bomb actually. This time they did scatter. Oh! He gets bombed out.
Cancel Cole.
Bombed out of coal. Oh no. They might take this. Crake probably needs
I think
to...
this might be it.
Oh,
This is it.
Crake got hacked before he could use
I
Primal.
think
That's
this,
it.
this is it, bro.
That was.
They need to kill Gag first, but like...
Dude,
He's-
now Greek is just like camping the door, and Rev can't touch.
Oh, I don't... Okay, they can actually, yeah.
I don't think they come back from this, but I don't know. Crake is gonna have Primal now.
Rev does
So
have
they do
EMP.
have-
He strips away
EMP.
6-man EMP with the huge
I
beat
think
as
they're
well.
just confirmed Drake.
Uh,
He said and waited like a second longer, just stayed alive, and then like they got the EMP Death Blossom. Then they
that
probably
would have
would
finished. Yeah, they would have won.
Gag is hacked. There it is.
Map 5.
Wait, bro, close.
That was very close.
Busan.
I think Rev outplayed Rai at the end, but like I think Rai's Sombra did look much better than ATZ's.
Yeah, honestly. He did a good job of spreading
Honestly,
out
it
the...
really wasn't bad.
Huh? What'd you say?
What'd you say? Yeah, what'd you say, Akri?
He
No,
did a
what'd
good
you
job of
say?
spreading out the...
I just said he
purple.
wasn't bad.
Oof.
Let's see, so that... Guangzhou.
Time to go back to Busan.
Yeah.
We've been seeing it feels like through 2 weeks of the season, we've never had this many map 5s.
I know, right? I think
it has happened so much.
I think that's a good sign, at the very least.
Yeah, that like matches tend to be closer more often.
Yeah,
particularly for inter and advanced, it seems.
Yeah.
Novice and expert seem a little bit more one-sided.
What were we talking about? I spaced.
I was just talking about how I was just talking about how through 2 weeks of League 0, I don't think we've ever had this many map 5s.
Yeah, advanced is really close right now.
Yeah.
Novice hasn't been super close outside of a couple games, like EM versus OTW. Then, yeah, Inter's been fairly close.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Week 1 was all 3-0s, except the CC Guangzhou game, which was a 3-1. But week 2 has definitely been closer because Obligation Capitalism went to map 5, right? Mob Mentality Content Credence went to map 5. This is going to map 5. So 3 of the 4 games went to map 5. What was the game that didn't go to map 5? Oh, that was I'm sorry, Bench, bro.
That was just, fodder to the DC powerhouse.
Rest in peace, Bench.
Honestly, like, C-Team from Bench is just, like, to me, just looks so good, even though they're getting their ass beat, right?
Yeah, C-Team honestly has this, it's like the big... I mean, I think, honestly, Bench has a good amount of potential. It's just, I don't know. It's still a team that's like, I don't know, Avalol just decided to go for a bunch of brand new players, and it's just like, it makes it really tough for them to read. It's tough to read them. And I think
Slime was pretty solid, I think. But, like, yeah, C-Team just looks so good. But I think my biggest problem has been, who's on the team? Silvertalls did not look that great to me. There's flex support, and who else? I don't think their DPS have looked good either. Is the issue? Ceased and Empty Grin.
Mm-hmm.
But like I thought their tank line was like meh. Honestly, though, Pivot was pretty bad, but because that's who played tank, right? Like, like really, I've just been okay.
Red or whatever.
Yeah, really? Okay, yeah. So the only real bright spot I've seen is C-Team. More and more I talk about it.
Well, C-Team is pretty good, though.
He is. But Overwatch is a team video game.
It really sucks that it has to be like that.
Like, what I like about this meta is, like, it's so comms, rotation, cooldown based kind of thing that it makes it so, like, satisfying to coach, to teach. Because, like, the skills carry over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. Okay. They say anything?
Welcome back.
Of course they didn't.
I'm just, like, lying on my couch now, just
We're just vibing over here.
Dude, the versatility of a gaming laptop. It's portable, bro.
I haven't had a laptop since, like, 2009, I think? Yeah.
You don't have one for work?
Oh.
Oh. Well.
I have a work desktop that runs on Windows XP. That's about it.
You still have XP, bro? What the heck?
Dude, some of the computers at my lab have, like, freaking Windows Millennium.
What? Oh
So we have, in my office, we have an old piece of equipment.
I don't even fucking know what that is.
It's the, like, 99 version. There's
It's
a
like,
piece of equipment in my office.
It was like it's like the redheaded stepchild of Windows 95.
It's bad. But I get to
like
work off of XP.
It was worse than Vista, in my opinion.
It probably was, yeah. But
I didn't even hate Vista that much.
I did. I had to deal with it, but in my office, I have an old piece of equipment from, I think, the late 70s that it's not even a computer. It runs off of cassette reels. It's so old. It doesn't work anymore, but they have it for some reason.
Yeah. That's that's funny.
My lab hoards a lot of really old stuff. We'll sell it, yeah. Is that why we have a room called the Elephant Graveyard of old equipment? Anyways, we are like 10 seconds out, so
Yep.
I am caring less and less that Guangzhou is not given the ready. How are we gonna start? Normally I'd say like may the odds be ever in your favor or whatever, but I'm just too tired. This has been like the worst camera work I've ever done.
Don't get tilted.
Bro, I mean, how do you think like you should see how I'm set up, Akri? I have my wireless mouse off on my like as I'm lying down on my couch. And I have like I'm like a scuffed recent graduate who doesn't even have a coffee table. I use like a bin as my coffee table, and I just have my arm outstretched, just using it because I tried like using my trackpad, but that was not happening.
I can't imagine these trying to use trackpad.
To like move, yeah, your camera, it's awful.
Notably, Rai Guy is staying in, by the way.
Yeah, I gave him
just
5
noticed
minutes to
Change that. But I think, dang it, do I grade him as a DPS or a main tank?
Who the fuck knows? He's in his
he
own
played more
category.
maps as tank, I think.
He played 3 maps as tank, 2 maps as DPS.
Yeah, so I don't know, whatever you feel like doing. Oh, that was actually pretty good that Rev got the hack on the Mega there, because both of them were going for it.
Greek God jumps out, Pineapple gets caught.
That was a good early pick there.
I mean, right now we're running meta, which in
Oh,
general...
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay.
I was gonna... You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything, I guess.
I'll say things.
Alright,
Rev is getting
fighting.
a lot of damage in. He almost falls to BX right there, but he does get out, and BX is still
But
incredible.
Rye's outbuilding him right now.
Yeah,
A little bit.
a little bit, but MI6 are also getting more value out of this fight. Like, they're
Yeah,
winning
not
this
by
fight. Oh, that
much.
was...
They're gonna hit the MP at just about the same
He might kill
time.
Hamtaro. Oh, Hamtaro's so low.
I mean, you want to
he's-
see actual difference. Gag has beat Pineapples at 55%.
Oh,
Well, that's because I think Pineapple got picked first.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
first pick.
Pineapple, that's just the punishment of getting picked first.
Yeah, honestly, like, the ults across the board for the most part are just in favor of MI6. They definitely look a lot more comfortable in the mirror. What a bit of a somber scuffle coming in here, and I don't know if Drift
They
got hacked
catch
there.
Drift because they. Oh, no. He just
Ooh.
misused his translocator.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Raga EMPs first.
Well, obviously, he killed Drift.
And now Pineapple is caught up on the beat ult charge.
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
most part.
fair.
And so now they should. Like, he should have beaten this next fight.
Although MI6 again has like an insane ult advantage here. They really only have Greek God and coming up on DX.
No,
and
they have
Pineapple.
4 ults. They basically have 4 ults. like
Yeah,
four
but
to-
if
four
MI6
to
act
six.
fast, which I mean they've been having trouble doing all series long.
And Pineapple's 95. That's that's such a feels bad moment.
Yeah, that's what I
Pineapple.
meant. As long as they can act
Wait,
fast,
why
they
did
can
Greek
take
God?
advantage.
Why?
No,
He let's hope
you'll
he's
never
swapping.
take me alive, he says. He's not swapping.
Oh. That brings
Why
back
would you
memories.
swap? Why would you swap here is the thing.
You know what? I spec last map, Rev. Now I'm gonna spec Rye.
He's mostly just been front lining, sticking with his tanks from what I've seen.
I mean, that's ideally what you want to do.
Whoa, okay.
What was that? T? What, bro?
I don't know. I think he was expecting everyone to stand still. Oh, he got Ajaxed. Gag. Lost it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was actually really good timing from BX. I don't know if he was expecting that or just hoping on it, but it works nonetheless. Good stall from MI6 though, because I mean they're essentially almost in one fight territory.
Yeah,
Oh,
Guangzhou
sure.
still look,
Well, yeah.
Guangzhou still looks weaker in the mirror.
Yeah, definitely.
This next fight should be theirs, though. They have the MP, and there's absolutely nothing that MI6 can do about it.
Oh, Mikhailus still falls despite the good
No, but they
EMP.
should still clean this up,
Yeah.
just with pure damage.
that'll make us about tied. And
yeah, by the time they recontest, they should be about even. Be interesting to see.
Bro, how do I like scroll the different character, like the different perspective of people? How do I go from like person to person?
F1 to F12.
Yeah. EX taking a little bit of an odd angle here. Would have been better if he had Blossom, but it doesn't really matter if he did now because he would have gotten hacked out of it. That was actually a huge coalescence and EMP combo.
I would just like die point and
Don't
take
use
all.
Blossom here. Okay, yeah.
It is one fight, but you have a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely
You have a
enough
fight, and you have tools if you're Guangzhou. Honestly, this is not at all losable.
You have Primal. You probably will build, like if you play it right, you probably will have EMP mid fight.
Actually interested to see how Remy decides to use this bomb because he's been using it more aggressive to like open up fights. But it's probably gonna be better.
Oh wow, Ethan has to use it early. Use Wraith early, and now he's hacked.
Oh no. Oh,
Big.
Gag. I think drop
Gag
down there.
down. Now there's no supports.
Interesting
This
bombs.
bomb has to be huge.
What?
into this. Holy shit.
What? Okay, Remy.
The bubble was down from Greek God, but it exploded right above the bubble.
Oh.
Holy shit. That's insane.
I don't think Remy was going for that, but it worked.
I definitely don't think that was purposeful, but holy shit that it
You
was
take
so
those.
great. It was like just above the bubble.
I'm lost for words.
That was looking so lost for MI6, and now they're actually in match
It's
point.
like because Rai was coming back with EMP, he got forced to translocate, and in that like little second, oh dude, that's such a feels bad moment.
Oh, that was such a randomly clutch moment.
Can someone play something other than Winston Diva, please?
Yeah, it's interesting that Guangzhou is gonna continue playing meta here. Maybe that's just all they can play with this
Setup, yeah.
roster setup. Yeah,
I'm
In
still
Riot
surprised that
play-
it's
Devil's Shield here.
Oh Jesus, Crate gets really low right off the bat.
Well, I'm specking Ryan. He literally just hit all the headshots in the world on Craig.
That would explain it. I think BX fell to the low ground there to take the Mega, so the Reaper on the side of Guangzhou is now out of the fight effectively. Yeah, he does.
Wow, Drift is really
teleport.
outbuilding it right now. Look at this. Drift
Holy
has him.
moly. Both teams are getting pretty low, but it looks like Guangzhou is going to lose this fight. Yeah. Not really necessary, but I guess he can flex on Raikai and say, I did it.
I mean,
You
yeah.
know, it's about sending the message. And now they're just gonna destroy Ian. Yeah.
Rev was incredibly close to dying to the baby diva there. He had like maybe 50 health. Just stop
Joel
joining.
comes
Yeah,
Don't really just.
his Wi-Fi is bugging out, but like at that point, just stop joining. I don't want to keep doing this. Good disengage from Guangzhou, not really losing too much. As I say that, Greek is really low. They had to invest the beat before even breaking the choke point. So that's
They hacked Rev, they hacked Rev, they hacked Rev. Oh!
Rev built another EMP in that time. Nice beat there.
Wait, Rev has another EMP? What?
Yeah,
there.
look, he's 99. He's just farming Greek God. It looks like MI6 are going to stabilize this, though. They have too many kills in favor. Yeah.
Such a good hack onto Rev that like got that pick, but because the beat and they didn't have like good follow up onto it.
And I don't know if they're going to be tracking that Rev has EMP because that was a fast EMP, and he was hacked. The hack wore off after he got. Or no, the hack wore off before they would be able to tell that he had EMP. Yeah, so 6-man EMP. Sure enough, Ryan gets hacked and booped up.
Oh, that's so terrible.
He couldn't translocate out. Odd bomb from who's that? Remy? Ian?
Oh, Remy? Wait, who bombed? I thought it was Ian.
It was Ian,
or
yeah.
Bob?
It was Ian.
Just die. You have another fight.
They're kind of.
You might not
after that.
anymore. Keep staggering like this.
Yeah, right. They're kind of all like taking different angles, and it's not
And
helping.
Hey, where'd he kill Hamtaro?
Oh.
Yeah, I look at Hamtaro. That's big. that's big, but they gotta like actually get an actual fight here and not a stagger.
Yeah, it feels like Guangzhou is just kind of demoralized.
Rai
in a
kills
way.
Crake.
Let's see if Remy can do it again.
How did he die to that? You know, I'm specking Rai. I don't know how he died to that.
Yeah, they're now in the stall picks. Hamtaro just cleaning up house. Remy does get DMX, but it doesn't really matter. He gets BX. Oh,
they're gonna finish it.
That was a long fought series.
GG.
But holy moly.
Honestly, Rai Sombra, not that bad.
Yeah, right?
Not the worst thing ever.
If I recall,
Honestly,
we wanted to interview someone.
Sorry.
Oh, we wanted to ask who is the shot caller in MI6, right?
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
Let's get someone in here. Oh, Hamtaro cleaning up, yeah. He got like 3 kills. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow, Remy.
Jesus.
Honestly, I think Rev just, like, really put the team on his back this game. If I'm being honest.
Sorry, are you saying Rev looked good or bad? I'm sorry.
I said he put the team on his back, so...
Yeah, he did play quite well today.
Let's... Actually, wait, he can just join casting booth 1 himself. I don't have to drag him.
Yeah, he's got it. Well, or he's just gonna wait for you to do it because lazy.
I'm feeling more lazy. Hello. Congrats on the hard-fought victory.
Yeah, thanks.
I bet your team... First off, what was the team comms like when Remy hit that bomb on downtown?
So we actually stayed on game comms, but as soon as the round ended, the entire team chat just exploded into yelling Remy.
Yeah, because honestly, I thought you guys were gonna lose that, and then...
So did I. Remy just clutched so hard there.
Yeah.
So something Navito and I in particular were curious about around, I want to say map 2, map 3 is, we were wondering... Like,
I think it was Dorado. It was Dorado. We were wondering it.
We were wondering, like, who is the primary shot caller for MI6?
Or, like, IGL, more like.
Yeah.
Crake.
Crake? Okay.
Because we just thought, like, the Torb junk comp was really weird.
It was, yeah. I hated playing against it as a Somber. It was not fun.
Yeah, but you built EMPs really quickly. Honestly, though, I was surprised that Rai did a better job keeping up with you than ATT did.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. Like Rai put up a pretty decent Sombra. Like they pressured my translocator spot, so it was definitely a lot harder to get value when Rai was in. So
Okay.
he did a pretty good job of pressuring my translocator.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just checking Twitch chat to see if they reacted to the bomb. I don't think they did.
They didn't really.
No. It just said Remy got
funny.
gamer. Kobe. That's about it.
Kobe. Honestly, like, this is...
Really just threw it up in the air and it got 3. It was so funny.
Everyone was like, what? But yeah.
How much? Oh yeah, never mind.
No,
That's a question for Guangzhou, and they didn't win, so they don't get to explain themselves. So
Do you guys feel better after this match than you did last week?
Yeah, because we won. So that's definitely a plus.
That's fair. Fair. You know.
Did you guys get very much warm-up coming into this game? Because on Li Zhang in particular, it looked like you guys were just kind of like unsure of what to do about the double shield.
So we had a warm-up beforehand. We just... No one else runs that, so...
Who does that?
Yeah, it was basically trying to adapt to that for the first map, and then afterwards, after the map ended, our coach came in. Our coach came in and was like, okay, here's how you play around that, and then we did that pretty well on King's Row. Not quite as well in Dorado, since we picked King's Row specifically because it was really easy to execute on. Which Dorado, it wasn't quite as easy, but we still managed to take it out in the end. So,
yeah, I mean, honestly, like, again, I think you guys looked a lot better last week, and like, You really took what I think I said last week to you in the tier list to heart, where like you played more with your team and focused more on like staying with your team and then farming in between fights instead of like mid fight in the back line, which is really nice to see. I think you looked a lot better than last week as a team and as an individual.
Yeah, like all I gotta say, dude, Lethal VOD review hits different, dude. Holy shit, Lethal helped so much.
Well, glad to hear it.
Well, yeah. Well, as you can see, this is like the casting couch. We're kind of just vibing.
Yeah, this was not an official cast in any regard.
Yeah, bro. I just kind of memed over here. You know, vibed. I'm allowed to cuss here because it's not a League Zero broadcast.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not allowed to cuss on those?
We
apparently
prefer not to. It gets weird after a while.
Whoops.
Bro, it's okay. I literally said like fuck in the middle of my first cast.
Does no one read the production handbook? I know the answer to
We
that.
have a production handbook.
There's
I
a
mean,
whole
I know
channel
it.
for it.
Okay, I know it exists, but like,
I've never read it.
I read through it to check like the audio settings for
Oh,
streaming.
yeah. For streaming, it
That's
has more
about it.
technical stuff. For casters, it's more just like subjective stuff.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a good game. Everyone on my team clutched up at different points. I don't think a single member on our team was like the weak point. I think we all, for the most part, when we were going at it, we were winning through team play and individual plays. Like Teeson had some fucking clutch Death Blossoms, and like Remy at the end, like
That bomb, yeah. That bomb.
Yeah,
That bomb probably just won you the whole series. He looks so demoralized after that.
Yeah. I thought you guys played well. Honestly, like there's some stuff that still needs to clean up. It was hard to tell how good you were. Like, it was obvious that you were more comfortable playing in the mirror of Shadow Dive than you were playing into a different comp than Shadow Dive.
Oh.
So
100%.
I think that might hurt you when you play like Obligation or some crap. But like, I think you guys look a lot better. Like a lot of stuff I harped on last week was not there this week, which is good.
Yeah, it was definitely an exciting game. We've grinded all week, everyone on the team, even those you did not see today, like Pepper, Seaman, fucking everyone on the team just worked their ass off this week. And it paid off, so really proud of my team.
Awesome.
That's all
Glad
I've
to hear
got.
it, man.
I'm just setting up the thanks for watching thing so I don't have to sit here for 3 minutes waiting for the stream to stop.
That's fair. I don't really have anything.
Go enjoy the rest of the night with your team, I guess. Late
Yeah.
game on a Monday.
Yeah, thanks. Oh shit, I got school tomorrow.
Have fun, bud.
Yeah, thanks. Peace.
Yep. Good games.
Hope y'all enjoyed this scuffed ass VOD stream thing. It was fun. I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat Doritos.
Like, can we do like one a week where we just kind of vibe in a cast? Because like this was much more satisfying to me than
From
like
a viewer's perspective, I can tell you it's not gonna be fair because like the camera work, I was not paying attention to in the slightest.
I'm not talking about I'm talking about like the casting. Like,
I don't know. We can do it for All Stars, or if it's a game that's rescheduled, I don't mind doing it because I just don't have the energy in me to commit to a full-on production for a rescheduled game. It's like a different day.
fair enough.
So maybe. I'm gonna do the thing. So where's the thanks for watching screen? There it is.